Hello, welcome back to my video. If you're new here, hello, my name is Clyde Tariquez. I am 31 years old and I like ice cream. A then relevant answer, but glad to be back. Okay, so this video is going to be about Sunday reset. Okay, so this day, normally, go to church. We don't go to church until later. So, yeah. So right now, first thing you do is, you wake up being blessed, right? You open your eyes. Second, drink water. And tons of it. Especially if you live in California, because California, like I said many a times, during summer is the worst season because it's just literally hot as heck. And it's like over the hundreds. Right now it's 104 right now outside. So yeah. So after that, clean your rooms and clean whatever you can that you feel like it's just not in its right place. Because me, I'm a clean freak, if I don't see something in its place and I'll move it back into its place, so that's another thing. Also, in the morning you want to wake up energized, and also wake up early too. It helps a lot to wake up early. Sometimes I wake up at 5 or 6, but the latest would be like early. The earliest would be 6, right? And the latest would be 6, 5, 6. And I don't know. Anyways, and it does help to meditate. I like to meditate sometimes, usually before work, or my eye hurts, and or during the weekend. I'll wake up earlier than I would, and I would either meditate. I'll take my mat out and just meditate for a couple of 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, just depending on how my mood is. And when I'm just not really feeling it, the shortest time I've ever done would be at least 10 minutes for sure. But mostly I do 20 minutes or 15. But yeah, it does help to meditate or do some yoga. You can also exercise too, stretch. That's the number one things you also want to do before doing any type of exercise or any type of yoga, whatever it is. Always want to stretch out first. Stretch out your body. It just helps a lot. And also you want to so sorry, I'm been picking at my nail because it just gets on my nerves, or something on it. I had press on glues the other day, press on nails and the glue is stuck to my nails, and so I was picking at it this whole morning, and it's finally I got it off. But anyways, I'm so going off subject most of the time, but you'll get used to that. Also, another good reset morning would be a skin routine. Your morning routine. Jeez, I can't speak. I can never speak correctly. But yeah, I already did mine. I will be doing hopefully, if I can figure out how to do that, a morning routine. I'm still trying to figure out how to edit and do all that stuff. I haven't really found any good apps or anything, because on I'm using my tablet. I don't use my phone because the camera doesn't get as much good quality as my Samsung tablet camera. And so if you can see, I honestly look like shit right now, but you can't really tell, right? Because I really had no makeup on, but honestly I look like shit. But anyways, so yeah. So you want to do a morning routine, do your little pamper face, do what you need to do, your morning routine. It's important to have a morning routine, a skincare routine, whatever it is. If it's just washing your face, or just putting some moisturizer on, or it doesn't matter. You just gotta have one. It's very important because it keeps you organized. Not just organized, but it also keeps you fresh and clean, and then it makes you feel good. Like just knowing that you refreshed your skin, you refreshed yourself with a good shower routine and everything. It just helps you really good, and also hygiene is very important too. So you'd want to brush your teeth, floss, and all that's part of a good Sunday reset, because it's like you're getting yourself back together for another week of torture, right? So it's good to give yourself some time to yourself, and just self-care is very important. I say that a lot. Self-care is very important, and mental health is very important. So today you can choose. It doesn't even have to be a Sunday reset. It can be a Monday, it could be a Friday, it could be any day you want, but I like to do Sunday because it's like the end of your weekend, and it's the beginning of a weekend, of torture. And so yeah, and then I don't know, it's just, for me, in my opinion, I speak for myself only. I can't speak for everybody else, but I feel like I've started to do this because I want to change my lifestyle. I want to be more motivated. I want to be more motivated. And damn it is now. But yeah, and so I'm tired of just not wanting to do anything, and just being in my room, just depressed, and just it's just, like I said, I've been through a lot. And so it's at this point, I'm right here, and where I want to be is like way over there, like just way out there, and so I decided to want to at least do something for myself. That's why I want to start also making videos and stuff, because it's like I need something to distract me, and something to just to talk and stuff. And maybe there's people out there that relate to me. You just never know if when you don't speak out and you don't tell your story, you may never know, you might actually help somebody else. Just like that person that you heard their story and it helped you out. And it's like, you never know. Just it takes one person to inspire another, and that's how a change becomes. The chain becomes, and to me, it's just, I feel like it's important for me to also spread awareness, and tell my story, and tell the things I've been through and stuff. And then just maybe that would help somebody out, or maybe I'll just get more help too from that return. But yeah, so it's important for self-care, and it's important to reset yourself and charge yourself, because you've been through so much, or you can go through so much, and just you don't have that time moment for yourself. And you're always working, or you have kids, or you're just very busy with so much things going on, and it's you don't have that moment to reflect on yourself, and hey, what am I doing wrong? Am I doing something right? It's important for those things to be reflected and to be discussed, regardless if it's discussed with yourself, a little prep talk, or just reaching out to a friend or family members or a stranger. Even a stranger can help on social media. It doesn't matter who you reach out to, as long as you do reach out and you say something. So it's important for that to be also dealt with. But I like to on Sundays, on my old ways, I would just not do anything. I would just get up, stay, or just go wash my face, brush my teeth, eat breakfast. Sometimes I didn't even eat breakfast, and then just come back to bed. I just wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't most of the time I wouldn't even shower. Yeah, right, that's disgusting. I was disgusting. And so it was just a depression I was in, and just so many things that was going on. Back then my anxiety wasn't that bad, but my depression was really high. And I just didn't want to do anything at it. I hardly went out. I hardly had, at that moment, I only had 3 friends at the time, honestly, just 3 friends. And they're busy, so I understand, of course. So I didn't really had anything, for me, to do. So I just stayed in my room, do nothing, just sleep. And so it's like now my anxiety is up to like woohoo, and my depression is like somewhere in the middle. So it's not as bad as before, but my anxiety just skyrocketed up to even 1,000 more. So I want to do this as well. Like I see others people doing Sundays, where they just take their time for themselves and stuff, and I never did that. Like I really never took the time for myself. I never really had like a plan. Like I never had like a routine plan or none of that. And I see all these people with their life together, and when I say that, I don't say it as if because I know they do or I don't know, but some people it looks like they have their life together, but sometimes they don't. So it's like another thing. It's like when they're being raw. Like I see, like YouTubers that I follow, and they're just being raw. It's like, yeah, I may look like I'm happy or like I'm having the best time of my life and all that, and it's like right there they're just being raw with you. And I like that and I appreciate that. So it's like I want to be like that too. Like I want to be able to like express my real feelings regardless if I cry or if I'm just feeling angry or I'm just not feeling in the mood. I want to be able to express that and be able to know that I'll have support from that, and not just be criticized because I'm whining or because I can't get it together or just like that. And it would be nice to create a support system with you guys, because I am going through things on my own, and then so it's just like it'd be nice to have some type of support system, and I believe anybody would want that. So including from having a routine, it's important to also write down like your problems or your feelings. Like I have like about 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. I have like 5 journals, and I like to type on my tablet because I have a little Bluetooth thing, keyboard, and I have like days where I would just talk about what I didn't like or how I felt and why I felt like that. Like I literally will reflect on myself and my actions like that day. Like I did, like I would say, like if I broke something on accident, and I'll write it down. But I would like, it's like a confession, or like if I did something wrong or me and my mom argued, I would be like, I argued for this and this and this reason with my mom, and I'll reflect on it, and I'll be like, that was not okay, I need to do better. Like I like to say things like that so that when I go back to it, I read that little section and I'm like, okay, I did that, but I need to do better. And then further on, when I do good actions and good deeds, I like to at least go back and be like, hey, I was so bad at here, but you know what, we did good this time. So it's good to write and like jot down. Lily, it really is. At first I thought it was just like, I mean, why, like it's not gonna do anything, and now I realized I started doing it more than a year already. And the thing is with me, when I start writing, I don't want to stop. My mind is just full of things, and it's just like I just want to keep writing. Sometimes it sounds like nonsense, but it's like one of my cousins told me that it doesn't matter, just keep writing. It doesn't matter, just keep writing because it's gonna help you emotionally. And that stuck to me. That really did stick to me. So it did help a lot, by writing down journals, or like drawing pictures of my like just what I like and stuff like that. Like I really got on there's this app that I follow. It's called Lemonade. Hold, let me show you the app first. It's called Lemonade. You can't see. Oh shoot. But it has like so many like it's like Instagram, I think, kinda. No, it's actually like Pinterest, but just a little bit different. It's like Instagram with print. Instagram and Pinterest together, you know? So it's like, you know, you have your ideas and then like just food recommendations and just help with anxiety or like room with decor, just many things, you know? And there's this, you know, a place there was where it talks about journaling and stuff like that, and then it talks about like, you know, the girl writes down like, hey, you can write like your feelings on there, you can make like a mood little status thing, and it's like so cool. So, you know, you can do that too if it helps. What, it doesn't matter if it's silly or dumb, if it makes sense to you and it helps you, do it. Okay, do it, because you know, life is short and you just never know, right? So it's important to take care of yourself. That's the final thing. And also another thing that does help is getting ready. I know people do not like to like get ready just cuz, but trust me, getting ready, doing your makeup, you know, if you're not a makeup person, you don't have to, it's okay, you know. But if it also does help, you know, getting up, getting dressed, you know, because it's like you feel like you're a bit together. It feels like you don't feel like a homeless. Hopefully I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm just saying, like, because sometimes I be looking like a homeless person, I'd be looking dead, I'd be looking like a zombie, like I'd be looking horrible sometimes, you know. So it does help, you know, getting up, getting ready, getting dressed, putting makeup on, like just whatever makes you feel put together, you know. If you just want to like wear some sweatpants with a nice, you know, shirt or like a jacket, wherever, as long it makes you feel comfortable and you feel put together, wear it. Okay, if you want to wear like a little skirt with a little tank top or a tube or whatever, and you feel cute and you feel comfortable, you feel like, okay, my life is put together, it's okay, wear it. Okay, life is too short for you not to wear something that does not make you feel comfortable and like your life is put together. Okay, that's how I like to see it. Okay, so it sounds kind of just like, it sounds kind of dumb, but trust me, I know what I'm talking about, because I used to be the same. I used to not wear anything. I used to not like want to dress up or nothing, because I didn't feel pretty, I didn't feel beautiful, I didn't feel I don't know, I just didn't feel like I was, you know, feeling myself. And so I started doing that. Like, I learned how to do makeup, I learned how to do certain things, you know, and I was like, you know, I learned how to do hairstyles and stuff. And you know, that's also a good thing, you know, just learning how to do something new too, a new skill or something. And also, so yeah, you know, if it makes you feel good, if it makes you feel pretty, beautiful, gorgeous, whatever sexy you want to call it, wear it. Okay, wear it, girlfriend. Oh, wear it, boy. But yeah, and like I said before, y'all want to drink lots of water. That's like the number one rule, lots of water. Because I don't know why, but I don't know if it's true, but y'all tell me. I heard water makes your skin clear. I don't know if that's true, but if that's true, let me know. Because I've been drinking water, and I mean, I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Who's texting? Hold on. You need to sit. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna stick my teeth. There you go. Sorry, y'all. That was disgusting, I know. But yeah, drinking lots of water and having a good health diet. I mean, you don't have to be on diet. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying to eat more healthier, más saludable, te va a ayudar mucho. Porque mi mamá siempre me decía, tienes que comer bien saludable para que no te duele los huesos, para que no andas con gripa, para que no andas enferma por lo que sea, y para que puedes hacerle baño bien. And like my mom, she tells me so much things, and before I was like, okay, whatever, you're not a doctor. But then now I take it more in consideration of what my mom tells me, and what I eat, and what, and so like, and also I'll be drinking a lot of tea. Like tea right now is me right now. Like I don't really drink. I haven't been drinking soda right now lately. I've been drinking more water, more tea, orange juice, cranberry juice. Yeah. So I'm more um how you say, I'm putting myself more out there, like myself, and just try to be more healthier, more I don't know, more open-minded to different things. And like, I mean, it's just now I'm actually more out there, like more, I don't know if that makes any sense, but if you understand, then you understand. But also, a good thing that, a good Sunday reset would be, probably going out, not clubbing or anything like that. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, because girl, I will go out clubbing too. But what I mean is, in a sense of, go to the park, go to the river, go have a date for yourself, go eat, have a date to yourself, go to the movies, like, something something like that's enjoyable to you. Or if not, do you can do something like a hobby, like something that you like to do. You can go play basketball, go play jump rope, go, it doesn't matter. You can be a grown-ass person, you can go fucking jump rope, you can go fucking hopscotch. Nobody gives a fuck. You do you do what you like, you do what you love, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters, is your happiness, your peace, your happiness, and the love that you have for yourself. That's all that matters, And honestly, I bought roller skates. Talking about a hobby, I bought some roller skates because I was thinking in my head, like, I need to go back to skating. Okay? And I got them, and I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. But I was like, am I gonna fall on my ass? So we tried it. Like, I skated, I was like, okay, I got this, and I almost tripped and ate ass. But I did it. Okay? I did it. So it's like, I want to go back to that. It's like a hobby. I want to make that a hobby, and just, skate and be able to do, tricks. But I doubt it, but because I'm clumsy. But just find something that, or maybe something that you were into before and you stopped because of a certain reason, that something happened. Go back to it. If you were a painter, and you, or not a painter, but if you like to paint, and you used to paint and you stopped, paint. Go back and paint. I promise you, you're not gonna regret it. You're gonna feel more yourself. You're gonna more peace. You're gonna feel more relaxed. You're gonna feel stressless and stress free. So do it. If you used to play basketball, if you used to fix cars and you stop fixing cars, fix cars again. Like, whatever it is, if you used to build stuff, whatever, you used to sew, knit, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. If you used to do it, or you want to start something new, just something different, do it. Just do it. Okay? I promise you, it will make you feel more yourself. It will make you feel like you are a person again. You're gonna feel wholesome. You're gonna feel like you have a heart again. You're gonna feel like, like you're just gonna feel happiness and peaceful. And I know a lot of people want that back, because some of that stuff, they lost it for some reason, right? So it's important to now put ourselves first. We have to put ourselves first, because we put so many people before us, and we ended up in this hole, in this cave hole, and we couldn't get out, And it's important that we put ourselves first now, because if we don't, who's going to put us first? We cannot rely on other people to put us first. We cannot. That's a huge sacrifice of your life that you're giving up. And if you understand the way I said it, then you understand how deep that sounds. Because you're relying on somebody else to give you that happiness. And you are giving them, basically, you're ripping your heart out and you're giving them to them. That's basically what you're doing, literally. And we don't want that. We don't want that, you guys. We don't want that. Girls, boys, we don't want that. I'm talking to everybody, every gender. It doesn't matter who the fuck I'm talking to. Everybody. We do not want that. Okay? The reason why I say that is because I know a lot of people who are so selfishness, and they always put other people before them. It doesn't matter if it was a guy, their mom, their family, friends. It doesn't matter who the fuck you put first, but you put them first. Okay? And you also put God last. You put them first, you put yourself last, and then God last as well. And you know how that bad sounds, right? That sounds bad. But when you switch it up and you switch your priorities to God, yourself, and then family, friends, and so on, right? Do you think that is that how it should go? Or should it be yourself, God, family, friends, and then so on? Because either way, they're first. Doesn't matter. God, yourself, it's always your two are one. So it doesn't matter which that goes, right? But it's always important to put yourself first, though, because if you let yourself go and you disrespect yourself and you stop loving who you are and you start to change because people decide that they don't like that, and so you listen to that because you want appreciation, you want someone to appreciate, you want people to appreciate you, basically, and you want people to see you, to notice you, to hear you out. You want to be that person, right? So you do everything what everybody says. You say, if they say, hey, I don't like you wearing that, I don't like you saying this, I don't know, and you listen to that. You listen to everybody to make them all happy. But you end up not being happy because you're not comfortable in what you do and what you say and what you wear and how you look. Everybody is all happy. They're all happy. Let's just say that everybody's all happy, okay? And you get what you want, okay? You get that guy. You get that marriage. You get that house. You get the family that loves you. You get people who love you. You get all of it. Let's just say you get all of it, okay? And supposedly it's what you wanted, right? But it's not who you are. It's not what you wanted. It's not what you planned. It doesn't make you happy. Because at the end of the day, that guy hits you. That guy treats you like shit. That guy doesn't love you. Everybody's talking shit about you, making fun of you behind your back. Saying that you'll do anything for them. And then they're still there asking you, hey, this and that, this and this, can you do this? How okay, whatever. And then your man, whatever, doesn't come back never early, always late at night with excuses on this and that and all that. And then you try to leave him, but then he doesn't, and he hits you, and then he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, and he keeps doing it and again and again and again. But it's making everybody happy. But you said it would make everybody happy, right? Because you all listen to them. No. You need to listen to yourself. You need to stop putting people first. You need to stop listening to people. Who gives a fuck if they don't like it? Who gives a fuck if they don't like the way you're wearing? If they don't give a fuck what you're saying or your opinions or whatever. It does not fucking matter what people think. It does not matter. It doesn't even matter what your family thinks. That's the biggest one. It does not matter. It does not matter. A lot of people stop putting the self first. And it's gonna sound crazy to say this, but it's true. And lost their self, ended up in drugs, ended up being an alcoholic, addiction, in the streets, no money, no house, nothing. Because what? They decided to listen to everybody else, and look where they got them. In the streets. Or just being hated by everybody else. Just because they wanted to listen and please everybody else. When you please somebody, or you want to please people, do not think for a second that they love you for it. Okay? No. Or don't think that just because that you do something, or you do favors, or you do things for people, or you change for yourself because of what they said to you, does that make them your friend, does not make them a real family member, does not make them anything. That's just benefiting out of them because they know they can get that from you, or they know they can make you do something that you probably do not agree with. So the next time somebody wants to change you, or someone wants to, take advantage of you, or someone wants to act like they care about you, no, you need to cut that person off, because that's toxic. You need to put, like I said, you need to put yourself. Everybody needs to start putting themselves out first this year. Because by the end of the year, you're going to be in a very, very, very dark place. Starting a year in a dark place. So it's like we all need to have a routine. We all need to have something planned. We all need to have some type of goal, some type of motivation. Because I've been through that so much in my life. And I decided to actually now do something about it. It took me 31 years. Wait, besides from when I was a little kid, because that little kid don't count. So let me see. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It took me 11 years to get my shit together. As in my shit together, meaning my self-worth, my health, my everything. My mental health. So it's like when I say you need to put yourself first, is your mental health, your health, your physical health, and that's just it. And stop letting people do you wrong, and stop letting them take advantage of you because of something they don't like, or because they think they know the best for you. Especially that right there, that part where they say it because they know what's best for you. Nobody, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Nobody knows what's best for you but you. Okay, let's say it again one time. Nobody knows what's best for you than you. Say it one more time. Nobody knows what's best for you than you. Alright? Get that through your head. Okay? So stop letting people think that they know what's best for you. Now, I don't even care if it's your mom or dad, or family. I don't give a fuck. Okay? They do not know what's best for you. Because they're not you. They're not you. Only you know. Why? Because you're you. You're your own person. You have your own brain, your own whatever. So if they say, okay, I'm gonna go on a trip to who knows where, Hawaii, I don't know, Jamaica, Rome, whatever. Okay, and they say, whoever that is, they say, but you have. Let me see. Let me think of a good scenario. Okay, so we're going to Rome. Okay, let's pretend we're going to Rome, right? We're going to a trip, whatever. Okay, but your mom or your brother, whoever, family member, you know, they don't want you to go because it's dangerous. And because they don't want you to go by yourself. Right? But listen here. The catch is you're already in your 20s or your 30s, okay? Let's just put it at the age 20, 30s, whatever. From there, let's say 20, 30s, around there. Late 20s and late 30s, early, whatever, okay? It doesn't matter what age you are, honestly. But they tell you cannot go because it's dangerous out there. And because this and this and this and this could happen. Okay? Let's take accountability that it's true, right? Some things like that can happen, right? Right? Okay. But the thing is, and then they say, look, I'm just doing this because it's for the best. I know what's best for you, and I know that, you want to go, but I don't want you to go because of this and this and that. It might not be the best example, but I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to make a point. And you say no, but I want to go. And your reason is because, look, I want to travel. I want to go out there. I want to risk it. I only have one life. And I want to go out there and do something. And your mom's like, or your brother, whoever the heck it is, says, but I know what's best for you. And the best is for you to stay here with me and, help around the house or, like, I don't really know what I can say about that part, but some shit like that. Some bullshit like that, right? You have to. I'm not saying to disrespect anybody. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying to learn how to use your words, make good points, and know exactly what you're saying. So like I said, I want to go out there and travel. I don't want to be stick here at home all the time. I want to go out there and risk my life and do something that's crazy, but like still be, not, but still be safe, But like I want to go out there. I want to visit places. I want to do this. I want to do that. And it's like, I know what's best for me because, I've been through so much. And I deserve something like this. I deserve to go out and do things, that I was never comfortable with doing, I want to go skydiving. I want to go do this. I want to go bungee jumping. I want to go to the jungle. I want to go to the Amazon. Like, like I might find a place where I want to live. I might find the man that I love. I might make good friends. I might find a career opportunity job. Like you have, you have to let that person know, like, hey, I know what's best for me because I can find many opportunities, different places. You just have to put yourself first. You have to risk it. You have to, because that's the only way you'll know. If you don't try, then you're a failure. I'm sorry to say it. You have to try. Because if you don't try, then you're a failure. And when people put you down because, they want to say that you can't, or you won't do it, or that's not the best thing for you. That's not what you're supposed to do. That's not your plan. That's not like, just stop letting people tell you what to do, and stop letting people control your life, and stop letting people how to live your life. If you want to get up and leave, get your shit and leave. It doesn't matter if it's family members. It doesn't matter if it's friends, or it doesn't matter. Like, I'm sorry. It's just, I'm just tired of people's, not being able to do what they want because other people tell them to. And they're controlling their life, and they're like, they don't let them do what they want, or they're not helping their life. They're not doing anything to help them. I'm in a video. Close the door. No, I'm in a video. Hold on. And so, sorry. But yeah, like I said, you need to stop, letting people control your life and just, do what you do. Focus on yourself. Worry about yourself. Put yourself first, because it's very important. And I've been through so much, and it didn't hit me until like a month ago. It didn't hit me until a month ago. And I realized that how serious it is, and just have a routine plan, like do something in the morning to help you going. Like if you gotta take a protein shake, take that protein shake, girl. Go to the gym with it too, whatever that helps you, give you motivation to keep going and waking up the next day, whatever to keep you grounded. Do it. Just do it, okay? Because ain't nobody gonna do anything for you. Ain't nobody, you're not gonna just be sitting on the couch and then expecting somebody to come and pick your ass up and get you going. Like, no, everyone's gonna do that. Not you have to get yourself up to do things. You have to. And as hard as how sounds, it's true. You just gotta stop being lazy. People just gotta stop being lazy and just get up. Just get up. You don't have to stay in bed. You don't have to do anything now. Just get up. Get up. That's it. Walk around. Do something. Find something to do. It doesn't matter what you do. Just get up from bed. And I mean, I have other things I could say. I can go on and on about this subject. About just restarting your day and just charging yourself. Recharging yourself. I mean, and it's at the end of the day, you're gonna know if you did something good within that day, and you're gonna know that, hey, if it helped, it helped. If it didn't, then you need to do something else. Try something else. Just don't give up. Okay? If something didn't go good that day that you thought would, it would find some peace in your mind, try something else. Okay? Try something else. It's okay. The world is not gonna end if you try things and it's just not what you thought it was. Just try again. Try something different. Just keep trying to find until you find something that makes you happy, that makes you comfortable, and that gives you peace within yourself, and that's something that you can actually just look forward to in the day to do, or look forward to the weekend or whatever it is. But have some type of like routine plan or something to get you going. But I just want to leave it. And this last note is that you are what you eat. You are what you say. You are what you do. You are what you dress. You are how you smile. You are how you laugh. You are how you approach things. That all makes you into the person that you are. From what you do, your actions, how you speak, how you carry yourself, how you dress. So take that into consideration and, put yourself within you, if that makes sense. I doubt it, but it doesn't make sense to me. Which I mean is put more time into yourself. And if nothing comes into your life and puts more value to it, they don't belong there. Okay, so just remember to always pray at night, drink your water, and eat healthy. It's okay to have hamburger here and there, some in and out here and there. It's all good, just as long as you're keeping a good routine within yourself and your life, and every day there's some type of motivation going in with you. You should be fine. Okay? And it's okay to let out your emotions. Don't hold them in. Do not hold in your emotions. That's the first messed up thing that people go wrong. And that's because of parents. Parents are always saying that. I don't want to see you cry. No. Men, women, whoever you are, you're allowed to show your emotions. It does not matter who you are. You're allowed to show your emotions because it's healthy. It's a very healthy way. So show your vulnerability and try your best at what you want to do. And I was gonna say one more thing, but then I forgot. But I'll just end it at this. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed summer. And I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.